There's a simple piece of advice that has worked for search marketers 99.9% of the time for years. If you see a search term with good CPAs or good ROAS, it has good conversions, we make it a keyword. That's a no-brainer. But it's only true about 97% of the time now. You might be thinking, okay, Brad, it's just 3%, who cares? Well, that 3% of times are often 10, 20, 30% of an account's spend, and they don't do well. And there's a reason for this, right? So let's say, as an example, you sell EHR and patient management software for optometrists. And you look at your search terms and you see, oh wow, just EHR software, patient management software is doing well from a search term standpoint. It's got conversions, a good CPA, so we make it a keyword. Now, as soon as you made it a keyword, you told Google, I want to show all the time for this term. Your impressions skyrocket, your costs skyrocket, and your conversions go to zero. And you're like, well, what just happened? It's a function of broad match. So broad match can show for previous searches, can show based upon other keywords in your ad group, can show based on words on your landing page. So what you're not seeing in your search term data is that this user did a search for optometrist CRM software, patient management software for eye doctors, and later search for something more generic, EHR software, and converted. So you're seeing this one spot, and so you say, well, it's doing well, I make it a keyword, it's not doing well, this is a failure. So what do? Well, obviously you pause the keyword, and you might think we should make it a negative keyword because it's spending so much money. Now that's the mistake part, because you want to show for this term if the user has done previous searches that are relevant to your business. And so there's this weird time when you've got these more general search terms that are fine to leave as search terms for a broad match that you actually don't want to add as keywords. It's a strange item that happens, but it's really useful to see that difference of we want to show for this when it makes sense. Now, this isn't just B2B software stuff. We've seen this with search terms like lawsuit converting for lawyer items. We've seen some very general terms like pipes converting for emergency plumbing services. You'll see travel agency converting for trips to Italy. And so in these terms, we want to leave the search terms running to be captured by broad match. Now, is this true all the time? Absolutely not. If you see search terms that are specific to what you do and they are converting, they definitely want to be made into keywords. You can see your CPAs, you can set bids, you can see your quality scores, you can make sure the ads are relevant. Super, super useful. But for those times, you have those more general keywords that get conversions, but you don't really want to add them. Let broad match do some work. It's gotten much better about how it really shows these ads. Now, there's a lot more details to get into. You can see in an article we have going with this on managing the duplicates and how this really goes. But broad match has come a long ways. So sometimes we actually want to give up a little bit of control and let it work for us.